going on, guys? TmarTn here, and I'm bringing you another Modern Warfare 3 tips and tricks video today. And in this one, we're going to be going over two incredible spots in Modern Warfare 3 that you can get into by jumping on an invisible ledge that a lot of people don't know about. And I mean, they're very good for taking over an area and getting a better view of the map. And I use them every single time I play Underground and Carbon. And the Underground one is a little bit more popular. You know, some people might know about this one, but I guarantee you that most of you will not know about the Carbon one because I just found it myself a couple days ago and I haven't seen anyone else ever use it. So anyway, the first one on Underground has to do with this corner right here. That's hard to take. You know, if the enemy has a top spawn and you're trying to push around this corner, you don't really have any cover as you move around the left side here, and they can be sitting behind the trees, they can be sitting behind the car back in the back, they can be sitting behind a bunch of things. So what some people will do is they'll go through the right doorway and they'll get down behind this box, and this can be kind of good. You know, you do have a little bit of cover, but at the same time the whole top half of your body is sticking up above it, so you're still easily killed. So are you screwed out of not being able to take control of this corner? No. What you can do is there's actually an invisible ledge on these boxes. You can see that little box that sticks out right there. All you have to do is just jump up on top of that and bam, you're up here. You can crouch down, you have a perfect view over it. Normally if you were standing on the ground you couldn't see over this table or whatever it is, but as soon as you hop up in that spot you can see over it perfectly. You have a lot of cover and you can shoot down the enemies, and it's incredible, guys. You know, I mean, it's not good to stay in for too long because you can be naded out of it, you can be flanked behind it, but if you're trying to push through this side of the map and you want to come around this corner and take control of this top spawn, then it's very useful to use, and most people will not be able to shoot you out of it. You should have no problem taking control of the area. So moving on to Carbon. Now this is my pride and joy. Now think about at the start of a Carbon map, where do most people go? They'll spawn, they'll run to the left side, and they'll run up to that sniper perch and look down the left street, and everyone knows about this. You know, everyone's expecting this. A lot of enemies that get the bottom spawn will come around on that street and they'll be looking up at that perch spot like you can see right here. And I mean, the spot's just not very good because you can be seen from that street, you can be seen from the middle, you can be seen from in front of the green building. I mean, it's kind of out in the open and you don't really have much cover. So my biggest tip for you guys, if you want to take control of the spot, all you have to do is jump up right here, and I don't know what you're standing on, but there's an invisible ledge there, and you can see right over the little pieces of tin or whatever it is, and you can see down that street. You can take people out, you can hop down and, you know, kind of cut off that line of sight to where they can't see you anymore. You can see over towards the middle, and then if you want to, you can jump back up there and kill even more guys. And I mean, it's incredible. As you can see the enemy's view here, there's no way they're gonna be able to see that. You know, it's just your tiny little head up there, and it's so good, guys. But the only problem is it kind of gives you a false sense of security because you are standing behind sheet metal, and as soon as you kill a couple enemies from there, they're going to expect it. They're going to come around that corner and they're going to spray you through the sheet metal because it doesn't offer any bullets, you know, protection. So as you're going to see here, I stayed there for too long and I got taken out, but it's really good for, you know, off the start of a map, get a quick couple kills and then move on about your gameplay. Or if you know people are on that side and search and destroy, you can take them out, or, you know, whatever it may be. It's not a good spot to stay in for too long, but it is a really good spot to use occasionally. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope these helped you out, and hopefully you can put them to work. So if you enjoyed the video, please check out one of the other two videos on screen. I've got another couple kind of lines of sight type spot things on Dome that you might have missed, and then also there's another video on Bottom. So thank you guys so much for watching. Got a lot of great stuff coming soon. Peace out, guys. Yeah, you know what it is. Everything I do it big. Yeah. Screaming that's nothing. When I pull up the quad, that's stunt. Reppin' my clan, when you see me, you know I be wearing Gunner optics, gunner optics, gunner optics, gunner optics.